Hey guys, Mathel here once again. Pretty small video, just wanted to update you on the Venom Gyre build I've been playing and also what I'm doing for the league, as well as a quick boss kill of the last boss of the Sanctum floor 4. So real quick, my Venom Gyre character is doing okay. I bought a 6-link for like, I don't know, 50C or some shit, and that did help a lot for clear and damage. Started using an awakened added chaos gem, which is about the same as a level 20 added chaos, so if you just chuck one of those into this type of build, it gets a lot more damage because that is a large portion of our overall sort of scaling, since Binos only has so much. Also min-max the character a bit, so I probably spent about an extra 150C on it total at this stage, and with a Ming's Heart you get a lot more damage too, and at this stage my character's doing well enough to just zoom through most maps, and then it should be able to take on all red tier content and have a couple of million DPS for like Guardians and stuff. It should actually be able to do most content, it's just going to struggle against certain Ubers and stuff, and yeah. So Venom Gyre did pick up well enough, I think, to the point where it was playable and satisfying enough for me, and I wasn't really sad about doing it for the later game mapping. But there's definitely stronger starters out there and all that, but this one has a different sort of playstyle and a bit more of a hipster take. I did take off the MTX because it's kind of difficult to see anything in Sanctum with it. Otherwise, for my Atlas, if anyone needs to know, went full Essence just to build up a bit of a crafting base, and then also trying out full Metamorph. So I've spec'd basically everything Metamorph on the tree. I just want to try that out, see the impact that those nodes have, and it's kind of a fun thing. I doubt it's going to be worth it for most people. Like, it's kind of slow to kill these things, and sometimes they pay off with some various forms of loot. Otherwise, a lot of the value in Metamorph is in the organs themselves, and then putting them in the scientist lab together and hopefully getting a divine orb out of them. I did 5 sets of organs yesterday and got 1 divine orb out of them. It is a pretty common result if you do enough of them that you're gonna get some currency out of them. So full Metamorph, full Essence. Otherwise, I've basically just been Sanctum farming because I thoroughly enjoy this mechanic, and just the ups and downs, and whether or not I'm getting a good run or a bad run, and all that shit. I don't think my character is very good for it because while I'm ranged, it's not too bad, but having to have my Wither Totem down and curse the enemies through Arcanist Brand when there's multiple, like this type of room, it means that I'm really not applying that much of my damage that often. And then on top of that, a large portion of my skill is whirling blades, and having to whirling blades through an enemy back and forth, especially when you might not want to, is essentially worse than what a melee would have to do, because you're not even choosing how you'd really stand and where you'd stand. Instead, you kind of have to like go through an enemy and sometimes compromise yourself. All that said, it is good enough to be able to do Sanctum runs. I got to floor 3 boss like, I don't know, 5 times or something, and then finally had one good run where I had 2 divines on the line to complete the actual run, and then got a random doubling of that, so there was 4 divines on the run to complete the run, and it was my first time fighting the final boss, and that's what I wanted to show you guys and leave you with. Yes, Sanctum can definitely be rewarding with this type of interaction and reward, and I've seen plenty of people have this type of thing. Here's my example, here's the boss fight. Hope you guys are having a good time. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. There. Because, I don't know, then you get to see stuff this way. Although I don't know if inspiration's even working. Beat the floor boss.
You advance my plans every time you return here. Rise, my servant! You cannot escape Vedat's gaze! I will rend your flesh asunder! Playing with fire will get you burned.
You want me to keep going?
Is that what's up? I don't want to go.
Low on mine.
You advance my plans every time you return here.
You cannot escape Vedat's gaze! You shall not evade me!
Impressive adventurer,
Is that it?
but I need more from you. Return when you are stronger.
That's it? Alright, seems pretty chill. Stairs. Sanctum offers. Not too bad. Unrewarding league, heck hell.